Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there is no need to fear your friendly. Anyways, in today's video, we are reacting to the next Antonio Brown. Ugh, that's not a good label to be stuck with. And it sucks. I like Puka. I fuck with Puka. Puka cool, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nobody should want to be named the next Antonio Brown, but he has been wilding out lately. But you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into the video and see what they over here talking about.
Believe that concussions are all in your head. You just can't think about it.
Seriously? Urologists around the world are rubbing their hands right now, as the NFL officially has a new CT king at the throne. GOOOOOOOOOOO has been an absolute star this year, prompting himself into top 3 wide receiver debates and deemed as one of the best football players in the world. Matter of fact, I just watched him out-meet JSM, but until 2 days ago where he live streamed
Did you just say he out-meted him? Oh my god.
with Adin Ross, the NFL had to release damage control statements against him. Puka's behavior has been a bit strange, and I'm here to dive into why it's eerily similar to Antonio Brown. So Puka gets drafted in the 5th round of the 23 draft, and Sean McVay, head coach of the Rams, is absolutely slobbering all over his meat.
I think this guy would be really good for us, Les. I want a guy that is going to be where he's supposed to be, that'll stay grounded through the catch, aggressive hands, that will dig out support in the run game, and then that we can also give him, he can be an extension of the run game.
Jeez, swallow him while you're at it. Look at his smile, man.
Oh god, bro.
He's like a wholesome guy, you know what I mean? Look at him and his girlfriend.
Low key, ever since he got cheated on by his girlfriend, bro, I feel like that's when a lot of things like the public wise went down for him. But yeah, his girlfriend did him wrong too. I swear he had like a crazy game too. It was like week after something like that, bro.
Looking all happy and shit, announcing their baby's gender reveal. Matter of fact, him and his girlfriend and I all have one thing in common. We're all bronsexuals. Look at them, man. They're having fun together. Puka's still smiling. He out here meeting Luka. There's his girl. You know what I mean? They exchange jerseys. They exchange gifts. Everything.
Like Puka Nacua. Oh. Dang, why didn't y'all tell me I was in Broadway, bro? Damn, I would have moved, bro. Y'all should have said something. You should have told me I was in his way, bro. I would have moved out the way, bro. Your fault, bro. But low key, Puka Nacua really just like us. He just happened to be good at football. Like, shit.
Things good. After Luka, he meets Braun. All 3 of them get a picture together right here, man. They look like a happy family, man. I wish I was dating food. Anyways, you get the vibe, all right? Wholesome, smiley. He's always happy, always bringing good vibes. Dreaming about LeBron, you know what I mean? But on the football field, he's learning from his veteran Cooper Kupp, and he takes him under his wing, all right? Receiving words of wisdom from Cooper Kupp, teaching him how to run those bumble claw routes.
The first thing I told Coop was, I was like, man, I was a little horny in my route. I was like, man, I
don't know about
Use a little what? Come again.
all that, but fast forward to his 2nd year, he turns into an absolute demon. This guy is in top 3 wide receiver conversations, arguably the best receiver in the NFL this year. Running these horny ass routes, catching every ball that comes his way, being physical, running after the catch. Matter of fact, he's been so good this year, I had to send this absolute haul just to get him on fantasy. Please ignore my record, but anyways, you get the gist, all right? Everything's rainbows and sunshines, lucky charms with this guy until about a month ago. Now, if you guys don't understand NFL contracts, Puka's still on his rookie deal, but he's eligible for an extension this offseason, and he's been playing so well this year that it's basically being projected that he will be the highest paid receiver in the NFL, which means he will get more than Cincinnati's Jamar Chase, over $40.25 million per year. Over that. And as a player behavior psychologist myself, this is where we start to see behavior changes. First, we have Puka Nacua talking about Sauce Gardner.
So where the f Sauce at? Sauce, I know you heard that boy. Hey, that boy in Cincinnati, or where he at?
Indianapolis, yeah.
Ain't nobody want to be in Indianapolis right now.
That was kind of funny, but
I'm telling you, bro. Puka Nacua, Michael Porter Jr. Well, Michael Porter Jr. been one of my favorites. He been one of my favorites since Nathan Hale, bro. I remember I used to want a hezzy pool like him, bro. He was so cold to me. But yeah, Puka Nacua, man. If Puka Nacua has no supporters, I can't be alive. I must not be alive.
And he starts bringing in custom gold and diamond cases to carry his cleats. Honestly, this is something I'd do if I was getting projected to be the highest paid player in the NFL, but at the same time, this is definitely very different from when he first came into the league. Those first two clips, you might think to yourself, aren't that serious. That might be pretty inexcusable, but this next clip, this is the one that does it. After Rams win, Puka Nacua decides to hop on Instagram Live, which has just never been good for athletes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I've never seen a situation where we're going on live actually ended up good. Usually, going on live as an athlete, bro, it can only get bad. You know what I'm saying? Ask Shannon Sharp.
IG lives from the locker room.
Hey, bro, don't live stream.
Yeah, don't live stream, bro.
Bro, don't live stream in the locker room.
What? I'm not.
What do you mean you're not? I'm looking at it.
I know, but it's not of everybody.
Nobody's in here yet, cuzzo. Ain't nobody but you on the camera, bro. Chill out, bro. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want.
And I'm not gonna lie, this is eerily similar to Mr. Call God himself. Was pretty much infamous for being the first guy to live stream from his locker room on Facebook Live. Look at him showing his teammates. Doing this on Facebook Live after a game is absolutely crazy work. Alright, man. Antonio Brown, he's the original live streamer. Now that Puka's in the streaming game, he's thinking to himself, I gotta level up. I gotta be great. Alright, so he links up with Adin, Ross, and Neon. Look at this trio right here. It's so random, alright? One of the craziest NFL streamer crossovers we've seen.
Nah, it was definitely CD Lamb and Neon. Cause to this day, I don't know how Neon put that one off. CD Lamb? That should have been like a Kai type of thing, not a Neon.
Besides us, the Rams coach Sean McVay actually warned his star wide receiver not to do this stream.
Especially that when coach found out, like, he didn't with that.
Oh.
They're on a short week against the Seahawks for the division lead. Why is he letting Adin, Ross, and Neon into the building? And it just gets worse from here on out, all right? Here's Puka Nacua talking about the refs in the NFL.
Yes, the refs are the worst. These guys are lawyers and like, they want to be on TV too, bro. Like the game. You don't think he's texting his friends in the group chat like, yo, you guys just saw me Sunday Night Football? Like that was
No way.
Like, that wasn't PI. Like, but I called it. I was like,
Seriously, they do that. And then he starts arguing that concussions aren't real.
I also believe that concussions are all in your head. You just can't think about it.
So concussions aren't real, it's all in your head.
It's a yeah.
What about ACL tears?
This guy's about to be the highest paid receiver in the league. And then we get to the most controversial part of the streamer. Adin Ross suggests a touchdown dance for Puka Nacua if he scores on Thursday.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do for your touchdown celebration. Do what you normally do. You throw it down and you flex like Nate Diaz. Spin it, flex, then look and go like this. Alright? Yes!
Turns out this is an anti-Semitic dance, alright? And the world...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen this and I didn't know. I would have done it too, not knowing shit. That's another thing too. I don't know if y'all ever watched that Cam Newton interview with the black guy. You gotta always ask and clarify, bro. What is this? What am I? Before you ask me to do this, what does this mean? What am I about to do? Or Google it real quick. What is this? What is it? What am I about to do before you get clipped? You know what I'm saying? This whole time, somebody will tell you, yo, bro, just do XYZ head motion, not knowing you just sold yourself to the.
Starts going crazy. Move over AB and Tyreek. We have Puka Nacua now. Puka Nacua becoming Antonio Brown was not on my 2025 NFL bingo card. Here we have someone from the government asking for the release of Puka Nacua. And the NFL had to step in, alright? Putting out this statement right here, condemning all forms of discrimination and derogatory behavior directed towards any group or individual, alright? This got serious. Even to the point where Puka Nacua himself had to issue an apology, alright? Or else he was getting dropped. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the clip myself with full context, it doesn't look like he knows what he's actually doing.
He obviously didn't know what he was doing. I'm watching. I didn't even know what he did. I just reacted to a video of the most R-word video on the planet. Y'all boys go check that video out. I'm saying I'm gonna jump through this camera and it's gonna get real spooky for you if you don't check that video out for me. But yeah, exactly. I didn't even know what he was doing, bro.
He thought it was just a dance, but what's really confusing is Adin Ross himself is Jewish. He's basically speed running the Antonio Brown route. Now you're probably wondering, Hef, Why is he doing this? How is this happening so fast? One moment he's a LeBron Glazer, the next moment he's anti-Semitic. What could possibly be going on? Well, from what I see, there's three possible reasons. First reason is the simple fact that he's about to get paid. I mean, if I was projected to be the highest paid receiver in the NFL to make over $40 million a year, I'd probably be the most annoying person on planet Earth. Second reason is family. All right, now I don't want to get too deep into these issues, but while the live stream was happening, his brother was robbing a car. An NBA player's car. Lakers rookie Adin has SUV stolen. LAPD made 2 arrests after recovering it. One of the men arrested is the brother of LA Rams star Puka Nacua. This is his blood-related brother, Samson. This guy's brain is like Kraft mac and cheese, because after he stole a car, he goes to a hotel in West Hollywood and valets the car. That's genius. It's harder to find humans brighter than this fella, all right? Here's Samson after an XFL game right here. I mean, look at the slap right here, the pump it. This is his blood-related.
I ain't gonna lie, he ate that though. You gotta give him his prop, bro. He ate that slap.
Brother. Here's Samson in the interview.
What's the weirdest thing you've had to sign? I'm not even gonna cap. One time, this is college, I signed a tampon. My God, it was worth it. It was crazy. It was very crazy. What's the weirdest?
He just seems like a weird guy. You guys know what I mean? Like, got a weird vibe to him. Stole a car. You know, could it run in the blood? Who knows? But the third reason. Remember his girlfriend earlier? Yeah, they're not on good terms anymore. Matter of fact, just a month after this gender reveal video was posted, they got into some trouble. Basically, Puka's girlfriend has asked the court to confirm that Puka is the dad and also requested the court for child support, all right? The baby does get born. There he is, holding the baby like a football, all right? Now, I couldn't find anything that says that they're broken up or they're split up, but there's a couple of scenarios that could come out of this. One of the allegations is that Puka got baby trapped. Pretty much when athletes get a lot of money, big...
Oh, absolutely he got trapped. No question about it. Yeah, no, that's 100% that was she. What was? She said, okay, let's go ahead and make sure. Well, actually, even then, why do you need to make, if it's the only person you build with, how is that something you need to make sure that's his baby? Immediately put him on child support? Come on, bro. You know, there's a lot of stuff on the internet that I hope that's, you know, usually is fake. I hope that's not one. I hope that's fake, bro.
A lot of girls that coincidentally want to have a kid with. And most of the time, the reason has something to do with money. Now, I'm not going to speculate on the relationship. I actually don't care. But take a listen to Puka's response when he was asked about marriage.
Don't get married, coach.
You're never gonna get married? Yeah. Puka?
Probably not.
Now, honestly, this gave me full perspective on why Puka's been playing so well this year. I mean, this guy's been dealing with heartbreak. He's basically on his villain arc, and he's taking it out on NFL corners, all right? This guy's having a monster year. Like I said earlier, this guy just out-meted JSN. He's the best receiver in the NFL right now. And even after the game, Puka wasn't done. He immediately tweets and deletes this. Can you say I was wrong? Appreciate you, Stripes, for your contribution. And while some of you guys can argue his play is overwashing all of this controversy, you could certainly admit that this is becoming a team distraction. Here's Sean McVay speaking at the post-game press conference about the Puka Nacua situation. Look at his eyes.
You know, kind of taking like a bail shot there at the refs. I mean,
What are you talking about?
You just put something on Twitter.
Yeah, you know, so what are you asking me right now?
Are you okay?
I can't answer questions about something that I'm not aware of.
How about those guys coming onto your property at the facility in a short week as you're preparing for the biggest?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. They came on our property.
He said on the live stream that you were mad.
I wasn't. I don't think, no. Did he say my name?
He said, boss man. I assumed that was you.
It wasn't me. Yeah.
Did it feel like a distraction this week?
No, it wasn't a distraction at all. Did you think his play showed that he was distracted? I didn't think so either. He went off today.
Yeah, that's the main thing, bro. You can get over a lot of things, bro. It's basically the LeBron method, where you're just so good that we're willing to let a lot of stuff slide. But once you start to slide your production, first class flight on the way to Shanghai. Well, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm great for y'all. We gonna be gone, man. Let's get it. Peace out.